before. Searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones is an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all is real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender, you feel and taking over. It's a fire, it's a freedom, it's a flood and open. It's every picture in the pulpit and the blind devotion. It's such a brick and every wall is holding, but it's all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered and all caught alive? Where the runaways are running the night. Possible come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. Bosses and posers, renegades in the ring. Where the lost gets crowned and you crown them the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at ya. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you feel it taking over? It's surrender and telling that you wanna go where it's coming and all the caught alive. Where the runaways are running the night. Possible comes true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down. Sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Where the runaways are running tonight. Possible comes true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, step right up to the greatest show in town, only for tonight.
We are so happy to be back on stage performing for you. Before you take you back in time, please make sure that your phone on silence.
I forgot to
I'll
say
wait.
mine.
That's okay, now say it.
And if you're going to take our photos or videos, please make sure your flash is off. It can distract us.
Speaking of distractions, the man who was just singing about his dreams, his name is P.T. Barnum. His head was always up in the clouds.
P.T. Barnum was a dreamer. He was born in 212 years ago as a Phineas Taylor Barnum right up the road in Bethel, Connecticut.
Unfortunately, he had a tough childhood. His father was a wealthy client, but they didn't pay him a lot and were rude to him.
P.T. escaped from reality by using his imagination and remaining playful.
Sometimes he would help his father at work.
And that's where he met Charity Hallett, the love of his life.
Charity's family lived nearby and were extremely wealthy, but her parents were not nice to P.T.'s dad and didn't like him.
They looked down on the Barnes, but not Charity. She thought that P.T. was funny.
And cute.
Yes, and cute. They became good friends and eventually fell in love.
My eyes and I can see the world is waiting up for me. Let it know my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say you lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in the world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A billion dreams are keeping me awake. I think about the one I see, a vision of the one to see. A million dreams, all it's gonna take. 1,000,000 dreams for the world we're gonna make. Then every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. 1,000,000 dreams, they keep me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. 1,000,000 dreams is all it's gonna take. 1,000,000 dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Whoever's big, whoever's small, let me be a part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, if you bring me along to the world you'll see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
1,000,000 dreams are keeping me away.
1,000,000 dreams, 1,000,000 dreams.
I think about the world to be, a vision of the one I see.
1,000,000 dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, 1,000,000 dreams. For the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
PT and Charity get married and start a family.
Oh, PT wanted to give Charity and his child a life of extravagance, but they were happy all being together.
He worked at a trading company, but spent his days dreaming of doing something fun and creative, attracting audience to watch a spectacle. He just didn't know how to make it happen.
One boring day at work, he came up with an idea and went to his boss to present it.
But his boss told him the company was bankrupt. Their trading ships sunk to the bottom of the China Sea.
The boss had to let the entire company go, and P.T. Bottom had to figure out a way to make money so he could provide for his family.
After packing his stuff he went to the bank and applied for a loan.
This bank has no money to give money. The people that need money.
What are you looking at, Flapdoodle?
Stumble through your days, got your head hung low. The sky's a shade of gray, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can't shake away. But you're just dead and walking, thinking that's your only options. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Another color's blinding, take a world to redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind. Cannot be the same. Come alive, come alive. Go and ride your life that burns so bright. Reach it up to the sky, and it's open wide. You're electrified, and the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be. Are you dreaming with the eyes wide open? And you know you can't go back again to the world that we could ever leave. So you're dreaming with the eyes wide open. So come alive. I see it in your eyes. hide your face, afraid to step outside. So you lock the door, but don't you stay that way.
Living in the shadows, you don't even know how that goes.
Is it going to get me a day?
People trying, nothing for you.
You cannot be afraid. Come alive, come alive. Go and ride your life. Let it burn so bright. Reaching up to the sky, and it's open wide. You're electrified, and the world becomes a fantasy more than you could ever be. 'Cause you're dreaming with the eyes wide open, and you know you can't go back again to the world that we could ever leave. 'Cause you're dreaming with the eyes wide open. So come alive.
P.T.'s dreams began to come alive.
He was given a $10,000 loan and bought an old museum in New York City where he hoped to have world famous shows.
He searched high and low and over the city to find unique people.
Letty Lutz was a woman with a beard. Tom's thumb was short. Laura Leeds was 500 pounds. And Anne was a person of color and trapeze artist.
Some people have tattoos, others have facial hair. Some people could contort their bodies into any shapes. Each performer was unique, but hidden from society because they were different.
But P.T. Barnum understood these circus performers were incredible, unique humans, and that people would pay to see a show starring them.
The group began rehearsing and selling out shows, which most of the public loved, and P.T. Barnum named his circus P.T. Barnum Circus.
Ah, Mr. Bennett from the Herald. Come to take in another show, I see.
Tell me, Mr. Barnum, does it bother you that everything you're selling here is fake?
Do these smiles seem fake to you? Doesn't matter where they come from, the joy's real.
Huh. So now you're,
Do these smiles seem fake?
You're trying to do good and try to make everyone feel good.
Well, this isn't the worst crime. People suffer more than imagining too little than too much.
You're such a fraud.
Oh, please. When was the last time you had a real good laugh? A theater critic who can't find joy in the theater? Hmm?
Despite the negative reviews, the show grew to become bigger and better.
P.T.'s dreams were coming true.
He noticed a man named Philip Carwell always hanging outside the show and recognized him one night at a local bar.
So, you're the producer of that show, huh?
I'm from the circus. Oh, yeah, sorry, yes. I get a refund from box office. It was terrifying.
I'm sorry to hear that. My name is P.T. Barnum.
I'm from the circus.
Yep, that's right. Oh, you been?
God, no. I ever seen the crowds, and when they leave more happier, which is what I say in my play.
Well, why don't you come join the circus? We want to expand our act, take the show on the road, and make the wealthy to come see our attractions.
If you know how awful they really are.
So what do you say? You have a flair for show business.
All right, then.
Right here, right now, I put the opera out. I don't want to chase you down. I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut you free out of the treacheries and walls you keep in. Portrait is typical for something colorful, and if it's crazy, live a little crazy. You play it sensational, king of conventional, or you can fix it all and see. Don't you wanna get away from the same old part you gotta play? Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take a ride. We'll take you to the other side. So you will do like I do, or you will do like me. Stay in the cage cause you know how to make the key. Oh, darn, suddenly we're free to fly. Take you to the other side.
Trapped in, never know you, and never show you. You're really something, really something. But I live on this world. Don't you wonder away, all down, let me wake up, me, not to lead around. See the other side, do what you do, do what you do. On the page and all day, all dark,
So this is how you really spend your days? Whiskey's miseries and parties and plays? Oh, you will finally live a little, finally laugh a little. You're dreaming till wake you up, cure your aching, take 'em walls and start a breaking. So that's a deal, seems worth taking. But I guess I'll leave that up to you. Don't you wanna get away from the whole new part you gotta play? 'Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take a ride. We're going to the other side. Or you will do like I do, or you will do like me. Forget the cage, 'cause we know how to make the key. Oh, darn, suddenly we're free to fly to the other side. Come on, we're going to the other side. To the other side, to the other side. We're going to the other side.
Philip Carlisle agreed to work with P.T. Barnum on the circus, and just at the right time, protests broke out in front of the show, which most of the public loved. Angry citizens complaining that the circus was offensive and indecent because of performers who were different.
It was Bennett from the Herald that wrote a story about the protests, which New York's wealthiest, most famous people read.
But Philip came to the rescue and pulled some strings. Remember, his parents have connections from the circus to perform in the front of the Queen of England.
The performers were nervous that they weren't invited, but Philip reminded them that they were all included and everyone was going together.
The circus was taking the show on the road.
Each performer met with the Queen and performed their show before her, delighting the Queen.
P.T. Barnum and Philip Carlisle needed a redemption opera singer, Miss Jenny Lind, the most famous performer in all of Europe. They bought tickets to watch her perform that evening and had the performance stand to watch the show.
I recently have the honor, no, the privilege of hearing the most divine voice you have ever heard. This isn't just another slideshow, let me tell you, no siree. May I present to you the Swedish Nightingale, Miss Jenny Lind.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shines of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shines of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky, never be enough. Be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never. For me, never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough. For me, for me, for me.
Jenny Lynn was great, and PT needed her in his show. He went to celebrate, but told his performers to go backstage and prepare for their show. Hurt and angry, they left the fancy party.
into the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, 'cause we don't love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna set a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat of drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hit my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let this thing sink in. We are bursting through the barricades to reach above the sun. No warriors, yeah, that's what we've become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna set a fire, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat of drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Those words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is Bruce, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Hi, everyone. Not only was the circus growing, but so was Philip's heart. He was in love with Annie, but afraid to tell her. In the 1800s, people made a big deal if you loved someone from a different race. But he decided he didn't care. Being with Annie would make him happy.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in your cards, fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so you can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny. What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were meant to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars?
mountains, and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because you're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say could define? Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you're meant to find. It's not up to you, and it's not up to me. No one cares of what we could be. How can we rewrite the stars? Say that the world can be ours. Tonight, all I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. It feels impossible. It's impossible. Say it's possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say you're made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. You little one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. We're gonna say what we can be. Why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be ours? You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied.
Now we, first, we bought a house on Parent Street with, met the Queen. We're traveling the world with Jalen. What is really enough for you?
You don't understand. I'm just doing this.
But we have everything.
You still don't understand. I was treated like dirt. My parents treated me like dirt. Our children will not be treated like dirt.
You won't be any of the lonely, PT. Just a few good people.
P.T. had to pack his bags to head on tour around the country with Jenny Lynn, and his wife and children were sad. They were going to miss him, so were all of the performers who were working each night on the circus with Philip.
Some people simple at land. Tires and ribbons, some people won't sell at sea, 'cause they're desert on land. To follow Buck Ribbon, but I'm filling you to the great unknown. Oh, to the world we call our own. My hand and I promise to never let go. Walking the tightrope, high in the sky and see the world down below. Walking the tightrope, never sure, never know how the clock will fall. As long as the adventure that comes with a breakdown is you. Walking the tightrope. With you, ooh, 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 ooh. With you, mountains and valleys, leaving all together between. Desert and ocean, together, he's lost in a dream. Always in motion, so I risk it all just to be with you. And I risk it all for this life we choose. Hand in my hand, and I promise to never let go. Walking the tightrope, high in the sky, and I see the world down below. Walking the tightrope, never sure when I catch you in the
I should go. I'm becoming a distraction.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. You go finish the tour without me.
So, that's it?
What do you mean?
I'm just another one of your little acts?
Jenny, please, just one more today. I promised.
I'm leaving.
Oh, no, please, one more. I beg of you, I promise.
Fine. One more.
Thank you. Just improvise. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jenny Lind.
Jenny Lynn kissed P.T. Barnum right as a newspaper took the picture, and soon rumors about the two of them begin.
Meanwhile, back at home, protesters who were racist and cruel gathered at the theater and started a huge fire. Performers and protesters were injured, and a massive fire started.
P.T. arrived back to New York City, both happily united with his family, but all they could hear on the streets were fire bells and alarms.
The Barnums rushed to the circus, which was bright orange with fire and cloudy with smoke. Philip rushed back into the fire to find Anne, and the performers let all the animals go so they wouldn't get hurt.
All of the performers and animals were okay, but P.T. stared at the hole in the darkness where the circus used to stand.
You come to gloat? I wouldn't.
They caught the thugs who started the fire. I'd like to know. Putting folks in all kinds on stage with you, all colors, shapes, sizes, presenting them as equals, isn't art. It's a celebration of humanity. Well, I hope you rebelled.
Hit us our own lives. We're ashamed of us. And you pulled us out of this shadow. Don't you give up on us too.
You give us a little family.
That was our home.
We want our home back.
saw the sun begin to dim, felt that winter wind blow cold.
A man learns who is
everything.
When the
glitter fades, and the walls will not hold. 'Cause from them rubble, what leads here can only be what's true. If all was lost,
there's more I gain.
'Cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, once waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. I drank champagnes with the kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. With someone else's dreams, the pitfall of the man I became. For years and years I chased these cheers. All of these days of all the dreams one more. But when I stop and see you there, I remember what all this was for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on, and we will come back home again. We will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. We will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. We will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. Let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on. Come back home. Come back
be. This is me.